Hi, I'm Gibson, Region Sales Manager with Ceres Solutions. I'm in a cornfield today that's at that V7 stage. It's in a good position right now. It's had its nitrogen put on, it's had its crop protection applied. It's really about to enter a really rapid growth phase right now. And in a couple weeks, we'll be forced to make a decision on whether we want to apply a plant health application to this field or not. There's a lot of considerations to think about. Usually we go straight to, is there disease present in this field or in the area? Have we had a good environment for disease to flourish? Is there known disease history? And a lot of times we look at what is the overall state of our crop at that point. One thing that doesn't often come straight to mind right away though is the particular hybrid that we're thinking about making the application to. We know hybrids respond differently. We know from Winfield United research that 78% of all hybrids tested in the answer plot system had a response, a moderate or high response to fungicide. And when you look at what is that response, well, if you look at all hybrids tested, even the low response ones, over the last 6 years, there's been a 14 bushel difference or response when a fungicide was applied. So when you think about a return on investment for that application, you know, you're looking at a 2x return, possibly even more if you're hitting a high responder less rather than a low responder. So something to really think about is when we talk about plant health, it's critical to not have a shotgun approach or not just choose random fields to apply to. Really talk to your Ceres representative about what hybrids you have planted and placed, as well as thinking and scouting for disease kind of separate from that hybrid plan. If I think about some other benefits to making a plant health application on corn, it's also harvestability, standability, longer into the season. Grain fill is better, test weight's better, grain quality is usually better. Keeping the plant healthier from the ear leaf and above is critical for capturing sunlight throughout grain fill. So there's a lot of other reasons that you also get benefits from a plant health, but ultimately we're trying to maximize that return on investment by driving yield, creating more bushels per acre for you. Shift gears and think about the soybean crop a little bit. It's a little later timing, more during the reproductive stage, that late R2, R3 stage. We're making the application. It's critical to have good coverage, good deposition. The majority of the bushels come from the middle third of that soybean plant, so you want to make sure you're getting coverage on those trifoliates throughout that canopy. It's also critical to think about protecting every one of those trifoliates on that plant, every one of those leaves. They're capturing sunlight, creating energy, and sending that energy back to the pods and the seeds in those pods at that node, trying to retain them, trying to fill them out, trying to create bushels and yield for you ultimately. So if you have questions about your fungicide plan, about your field-by-field approach, please reach out to your Ceres representative. And thank you for your business. I appreciate you watching the video.